Jagdish ji was more of a phenomenon rather than a mere individual.
Well, all colleges had medical physical instructors, but he was different.
ना केवल मुझे लगता है कि जितने भी हमारे बैच के या सीनियर्स और जूनियर्स जो लोग थे वो उनकी तरफ देखते थे। कभी कोई हमें प्रॉब्लम आती थी तो हम हमेशा डॉक्टर बगरहट्टा जी के पास जाते थे और वो हमेशा मुस्कुराते हुए बोला, डोंट वरी, आई विल टेक केयर।
He was a guru without a subject. Dr. Kotia, his friend in medicine, announced, "How about us starting cardiac rehabilitation in our unit?" It startled Jagdish. 1,000 questions crossed his mind. Was he hearing it right? Was it us starting or me starting cardiac rehabilitation that Dr. Kotia meant? And if that be so, how?
We medical students, when we were in the clinical side, were a bit surprised and even to a degree annoyed why this man, who's a non-medical person, was roaming around in the corridors of the hospital, particularly roaming around with people of eminence in cardiology, and they seem to be talking to each other at equal levels. This was important.
Jagdish was doing what great artists always do, diving into his material. He was building an intimacy with the new terms and formulae, just as the painter lingers over mixing of his paints. And the future? He felt a vague fear of the unknown. Until now, he had never left India. Soon in America, he would be the conspicuous one. His face would stand out. His accent would seem alien. The future meant La Crosse and Wisconsin and Wilson. Only Wilson was a person he knew. Just a few letters, a name.
Dr. Jagdish Bagarhatta, a legendary man who had a dream. Back 70s, nobody knew this cardiac rehabilitation, which now has become integral part of our medical care and education.
It was this bridge that Jagdish was trying to cross by toning down the aggressive posturing of the two sides. Many Hindus were planning to move to safer areas, but the peace committee headed by him would reassure them and make them stay back.
Unfortunately, I did not meet him, but I learned so much about him that it really aroused a lot of curiosity in my mind to know about how a person from a zero can rise to the excellence in his field of cardiac rehabilitation.
That's the target that this book will probably reflect. Telling the people that if you have a target and you want to reach there, this is the way to do it.